Holy moly, man. What a pain that was. Okay, so now I can see everything. We're good. Sheesh. Alright. What a pain that was. That was absolutely absurd. Let's turn down the slime really quick. Got all these changes to the stream, and so now it looks just a little weird right now, but that's okay. Alright. Still a little loud. Let's go down right there, maybe. How's that look? I feel like that looks better. I'm realizing that you can't see. Hold on. Oh, and then I make this. Let's see. Like this? Got my phone, that feels good. Put it this way. There you go. Looks a little better. Looks a smidgen better, I think. Dun, 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 dun. What's going on? Wait, whoa. Silas the Herd? Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Howdy. Hello. How are you? Hi. Wait, why is there not... Oh, what am I doing? There we go. What was going on there? What is happening to my stream? Hi. Got it. Yeah, got it. Got it fixed. My bad. I don't know what was going on there. It made a broken... Okay. How much I have? Not a... yeah. Is that better? Did I fix it? I hope I did. Dude, why does my stuff feel so weird? There we go. Probably because I haven't played it all today, so clicks are not where they're supposed to. Mouse feels a little off. That's okay, though. Slime is being placed at an alarming rate. Slime is being placed at an alarming rate. Rate has of alarmingness. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes! Just what the doctor ordered. Feeling good today. Feeling good today. Feeling good today. That's what I'm going to tell myself. Alright. Got new overlays for the stream, so it took a second to been messing around with stuff. You're gonna subscribe? Okay, well then do it. You won't do it. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the team, the channel, the actually, do I have the alerts in the right place? I don't know. I just set all this stuff up, so we do have it, but I think I want to move it. Yeah, let me do something. Center screen. All right, cool. That should be good. Cool. So now whenever I get a new sub, it should look pretty cool. I hope it does, anyways. If it pops up, it doesn't always pop up, but when it does, it looks pretty dope. You know what I should have? I don't have like a chat. I have like a live chat. I don't even know how to get that on here. You know what? We'll worry about that another day. How about that? How about I'll worry about that in the future. Seems like a future me problem. I could spend the next, 10 minutes figuring it out, but I don't have a lot of time to stream today. Got a couple of hours. And so, but tomorrow's going to be an all day. Or most of the day, anyway. It's going to be most of the day. I'm excited for, so. Should be fun. It is oddly chilly in my room right now, and I don't know what to do about it. I have a heater, but I know if I turn it on, it's gonna get blazing hot. And if I'm not mistaken, it's like 90 degrees outside, so maybe because I have the AC going, but it was like really hot earlier. I don't know. I feel like I'm overthinking it. Should I repair these? I should probably consider repairing them sometime soon. Where was I? Here. We're good. I got another set of elytra wings in my chest. All right. That's so sick. I don't care what anyone says. So sick. Getting a... Wait a second. Think he will be... Yeah, that's too fast. I'm gonna have to get used to it. We're just gonna have to get used to this speed. It's just so fast, I feel like. Right there it feels a little better, but gotta do a whole lot more movement here. I don't know. Guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It don't matter at the end of the day. It's kind of whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Yes, I see you. I see you, big guy. Oh man, my head. Yeah. You shift click a recipe in the crafting table, and you press shift space to. Okay. Dude, I can't do it. Dude, it's chilly in here. It's chilly enough that it's making it uncomfortable. Hold on. And maybe this will be just warm enough that it'll make me happy. Like, I won't feel like I'm dying in here, but like won't be like absurdly hot. You know what I mean? At least that's what we're gonna hope for. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Alright, cool.
Just making sure.
Just making sure. I need to test something. We're gonna test something really. What does be right back? Bet you it doesn't look very good. Do that. Alert box be that should be in the center of the screen. There we go. What does this look like? Turn that off. Turn that off. This. Not that. Wrong one. There we go. This is the chat, I think. How come I don't have this? This should be center on screen. No. Let's do that. This should be center. This. Be over here. There we go. Offline. Just out of curiosity. Not that it needs. It's never going to be used. Do that. Okay, we're just gonna do this. I was just curious. That was all. Okay. Bow, 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 but don't. Ba do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Like half paying attention. Resuming. Got the zoomies. Grab it. Place it. Grab it. Place it again. Rinse and repeat. Until the job is done. Oh, I forgot the Pacers and the Thunder play tonight. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. What time do they play though? That's the question. I don't know. I have no idea. I think it's 7. Oh, my hand hurts. Well, my hand hurts. Oh my gosh, my fingers are cracking like crazy. Let's see. Down, down, down. I want to try something here in just a moment, just to see if it works. Oh, we gotta wait till I think we're over there. Oh no, it's behind me. My bad, dude. Ah! It's a joke. My bad. Since we're over here, let's grab this. And grab one of these. That back. Over here. I'm gonna grab this really quick. We're gonna move it up here. I want to see if I can mine up main stone. Alright, cool. Is he still mad? Brother. Serious. Okay. And then we fly back down. Now he shouldn't be mad, right? Oh. I know what I can do. What if I do this instead? Does that change anything? It does. But does it change it? I don't think it does. Not, at least not the way that. No matter what, it's still pretty. That's a whole lot better. This. A little too fast. Oh, that's better. But here's better. That's better. Okay, cool. That's what I was trying to mess with. Right here is fine. Smiley Pie, what's going on? How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm testing out whether or not I like. I'm gonna find out if I can insta-mine because of the mod that I have. I'm gonna find out if I can insta-mine this delicious stuff. So we'll see. I don't think I can, but it would be cool if I could. Oh, I can. Oh, yes. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's all I wanted to know. Sick. That's going to help out tremendously. That's so nice. I need my water. Ah. Okay. Let's do this. This can go in here. Go back in here. Back to what we were doing. Yeah, it's gonna be so much faster. I wasn't expecting them to spawn there. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to insta-mine most of the island, which is gonna take. It's gonna take a long time to mine it out, anyways, but that's gonna help tremendously. Will I ever use all this? Probably not, but I'll have it, and if they ever decide to make blocks out of it, that's gonna be cool too. You know? Which is what I really want. Bum. Ah, dude, this is electrifying. I'm happy with how far I've come, but like, this is just boring. You know what I mean? But then I think about like Minecraft in general. It's like, what else would I be doing? You know, like, there's nothing else I'd be doing besides this. I do want to go to a trial chamber. I do want to go find one of those. I need to do that, but I haven't done that yet. Maybe we do that here in a little bit. Go to a trial chamber. Spice things up a little bit. Could get myself a hammer. Except I don't think I have the levels to like max it out, so maybe it's not worth it. I really have no clue. I don't even know what you can get from the trials. I mean, I've done them. I did them in the past, but I don't really remember what you can buy from them. Yeah, I got all my netherite stuff back, so we're good. That took a while. Well, I guess it didn't take that long, but yeah, I went and got all my netherite stuff back. I was a little sad about that, but yeah, we have it and we're good. So thank you. It did stink that I lost it, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? I'm gonna cry about it? It's like, ah. Well, I guess I did kind of cry about it now that I'm thinking about it, but I didn't like really cry, you know? I was very upset about losing it. And like I wouldn't have been that upset if I hadn't had like I just got it. I had just got it like an hour earlier when I lost it all, and I was like, you gotta be joking. This isn't real life. You know? Oh. Ah, it's gonna be so cool when this is done. When that day comes. Whenever it is. Smiley Pie, what have you been up to? How's your day been? I hope you've had a great day. Or are having a great day. Got any plans for the rest of today, or any major plans coming up soon? I'm trying to think if I do, and I don't think I do. Do I? Me, what's going on? Welcome back. I hope you're doing all right today. I'm doing well. I'm doing real well. Decided I'd hop on and do a little bit of streaming. This fine afternoon or evening or whatever. Yeah, it's just I just have it to have it. I mean, having a netherite pickaxe helps with my mining because it allows like the only way I can insta mine certain blocks is if I have netherite, so I guess in that regard it's okay. But other than that, I mean, I guess I could get TNT dupers and like blow this place up. Like just do some mining, get some of the whatever this dumb block is called again. Instone, there we go. And then when I'm tired of mining, I can just blow up the rest. You know what I mean? I don't know. I haven't quite decided I just don't want to blow up all this, you know? Because that would be incredibly saddening. Bum 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 bum. I do want to see something really quick. This one? No. Intermission. Okay, so the question is, why is it not? Where's the chat box? Why is it not showing? See, this is one of those things where I don't know why it's not. Don't understand. There's that. There's that. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. Why is it not transitioning? Don't know. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. We gotta switch out our elytra soon. I'll probably switch out my elytra after I finish this inventory. If I take off flying and I like my elytra break and I'm not over slime or endstone, I might cry. No, in fact I will cry. There's no might. I will definitely cry. I feel like I listen to this one song every stream. Now, I know that doesn't actually happen, but I've listened to these songs so much that it just feels like I listen to the same songs. Even though there's like, I don't know, 1,000 songs or something that I play through. Have any of you guys played Splitgate 2? I know it recently released, so... But it's free to play. Alright, let's switch our elytra out. Need any of this. I may need to upgrade more pickaxes as well at some point. I don't know. We're gonna go I need to take this with me. We're gonna take it with me. We're going to go find a treasure trail place. Just got the sudden urge to do that, so. Oh, stretch! Okay, so in order to do that, I need emeralds. Yes. Where do I have them? And then I need what else? Paper? Yes, paper. At least I think I need paper. I'm pretty sure I need paper. What? Oh, no. Boom. To the top? No. Oh, not. I need a compass. I can get one from one of these guys, right? Yes. Trial chamber. Where's this at? Northwest of us. Which is what? That way. I know that way? Alright. Then we need a shovel. I have in my in chest. See, now it's getting hot in here. It's now. We have plenty of everything else we're going to need. I don't know if I'll need all of this, but I think I will. Let's go check this out. Real quick, anyways. Nice. Down here. Didn't bring any torch. It's to be honest. Let me make sure I'm in the. Yeah, we're in the right spot. You know what? Just in case. Also, let's turn that to hold. Ow. I don't feel like I should be dropping down in this place like this. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I should probably just make sure I don't die. I mean, look at that. Just death waiting to happen. What do you search for in trial chambers? They have these, I forget what they're called. They're like hammers, massive hammer things. What is it called? I forget. It's a place of like a bunch of free copper, and then there's like these little rewards that you get from beating the trial chambers, and you get like these. You can make this like really cool hammer. If I can find it, that is. I wasn't expecting this to be down here. Okay. Oh, and there's a... Bro, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, was not expecting all this. I just don't know how deep it goes. I don't know how far down the trial chamber is. Trying to see if I can find it randomly. I'm running away from it. That's not good. Ah, yes, the mace. There we go. Thank you. I mean, I hope so as well. I gotta find this dumb place. I mean, it says it's basically right underneath me. Right underneath me. I guess we just continue going down. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find it. I don't know if it's like at the bottom of the world or what, but we're just gonna keep going until we find it, I guess. Is a little dark. Wait. Wait. Ah, here we go. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. We just gotta find our way in. There we go. So all we gotta do now is what? Beat the trial chamber, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot the little thing, the potion thing. I already set these off. I gotta go get more of those potion things, don't I? Well, let's go do that really quick. Hold on, I forgot something. I forgot something, my bad. I know what I need. I'm a little bit sad because now I gotta fly back to my base. I forgot the little potions because it makes it more difficult and it will help you get those whatchamacallit keys. Ominous potions, that's what I need. Alright, we need to head south. That way south, east, that way. Oh, I need this. Alright, let's try this again. Why don't we? I just gotta figure out where I put all the ominous potions. I have no clue. I think there's some down here. No. Great start. Ominous Potion 5, I think, is the best. I don't know how many of those I have. I don't think it's very many. May not be any at all. A bit saddening. Do I have any ominous potions in here? Surely not, right? Where would they be? I don't really pick them up very often. Ominous Potion 2. Okay, that might be better than nothing. Ominous Potion 2, bet. Ominous Potion 2. There seems to be a reoccurring theme here. What the heck is the point of an Ominous Potion 5 then? There's 4. I need to look this up. What's the difference? The Ominous Potion level mean anything? Let's see. Oh, it doesn't matter. It just determines how long. You can, okay. So then it doesn't really matter if it's... That's good to know. I just need to gather Ominous Potion. Alright. That should be enough. And now that I know that the level doesn't matter. Or let me rephrase that. It doesn't truly matter. Let's see, do I die if I fall down this? I don't think so. I don't think so. Fall down this. I don't think I die, but let me eat just. Get that max health real quick. We're a big guy. Ah, yes. So now... Okay, so now it should probably get a little crazy in here. Oh, wait. Wait, I should do something else. That on. Okay, cool. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. No! No! Alright, cool, we're good. I got slow falling. Alright, we're good though. Whoa, who's throwing fire? He has a diamond sword. What? Oh no, not this guy. Oh, he has a diamond armor. Nice. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, that was kind of close. We're good though. Over there. Alright. Oh, there's a reason this is so hard. I don't think I have a better sword. That's not good. Do I not have a better sword on me? No wonder that was... That's always cool. Did it drop what I needed? I hear something. Right, what do I hear? Where is it? Over here? Ender pearls. Oh, there. Food. Just gave me. Oh, trial key. Okay, cool. Why do I feel like there's still something here? Ah, there is. That's why. I got a diamond, some cake, an iron block. Maybe having a shield helps while you don't have a totem on offhand. That would definitely help. I agree. Potion of strength. That's gonna help. Put it over there because I don't need it. In here. Is that what this is for? No, I want an ominous key. That's a trial key. I want an ominous key. We gotta go get one of those. Now, where we get one of those, I don't know. I'm gonna raise no punk. That's what we wanted. Ominous trial key. Let's go. Okay. Oh, carrots. I'll take these, I guess. Stop. Stop. This is annoying. Not gonna lie to you. I should make a much better, Oh yeah, 2 ominous keys. Okay. Over here. Useless chest. Why is that not activating? Oh, this is just a regular, that's, oh, so I use the trial key on it. Oh, I got a diamond. Oh, I got more than that. I got fortune 2. Got a Honey bottle, that's cool. How do I get up there? What a confusing little area. Wait, so what was this down here? Was this ominous or? Yes, this is ominous. Okay. Come on, baby. I don't think it gave me what I wanted. So that's sad. But the armor yeah, the armor looks dope. I don't want the crossbow. Get that trash out of my hand. What don't I want? I don't want that. I do want that. Right? I don't know if that's what I want. I think that's what I want. Okay. Let's go up here now and see where this leads. That's another room. Oh no, not this guy. I got the rods. Come here, baby girl. No way there's no way. No way that there is this happening. What? Nah. No torches. Wow. Do I have any torches on me? I don't think I have any torches on me either. That's awkward. Hold on, wait, guys, chill. There's a lot going on here. You're annoying me. Stop it. Another ominous key. Ominous key. Wow. Bro, there's a spawner here as well. That is insanity. I don't really know what to do about the spawner. I genuinely have no idea what to do about the spawner. I don't think I have any... My iron chest is in the other room as well. You know what? I don't think it matters. Let's just use the ominous key. Where is the ominous key? An ominous? No. You're not the ominous. You the ominous? No. Where's the ominous? That's not ominous. Where are my standard keys? Get rid of that. We are getting rid of all this. We can get rid of that. Don't need that. Alright, cool. Just break it if it's a problem? That's true, but what if I want to do something cool here, you know? I mean, it's not a big problem. It's lit up enough, I guess. You want this, though. Alright, whatever. It can stay there. That's cool, though. I was not expecting that. Oh, there it is. I just do this. I'm supposed to, like, parkour over to it. I'm not doing that, so... This maybe? Okay, what? I guess I am. Hold on. Let's just grab some blocks. Oh, did I check this? Probably. Okay. What are we getting? What are we getting? That does absolutely nothing for me. Huh. I don't actually. It's Fortune 2. I don't need it. I don't need it, dude. My phone is blowing up. What is happening? Alright. I don't know why I was expecting there to be more ominous vaults or whatever here, but there's just not a whole lot of them, are there? They're just like super rare or something? I don't know. It would seem like they are a little bit rare. Wonder if they reset maybe? Or is it just the spawners? Maybe it's just the spawners. Is this all there is to this place? Wait, no. I saw a room over here. Oh. I got him. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Lordy. Oh, he has a diamond sword. Hello? Hit detection, please. Yeah, that's right. This other loser's around here somewhere. Where'd you go? This place is so confusing, man. You have two up to... Wait. On a 7.5% chance? Doesn't seem very likely. Someone's shooting something at me? Oh, why? Come here. Oddly annoying. Is that it? I think that was it. Give me. Nothing that I want. Like, am I crazy or does this place kind of stink? What is this? I got 2 ominous trial keys and not enough ominous tests. Why is that a normal thing? I feel like there should be... I don't understand. What can I get rid of? I don't need the bump. What am I doing? Need the bump. I'm really here for the little hammer head thing. This feels like a waste of a trial chamber. Also, feels like I should have way more like item space. I should get like, oh, wait a second, what's this? Bring more shulker boxes or something? Okay. Find another room. We found another room. Oh, knockback. This is annoying. What it gives me? That boo-boo? I don't want that. Also, let's move this over. Yeah. That is an obnoxious mob. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my god. Why are there all these chests and nothing is in there? Except stuff that frustrates me. This is it. This is the one where we get it. Boom! Yep, I lied. Back, wasn't it? Put another light down. Wait, I think there's something over here. There's nothing down here, right? Nothing that I want anyways. Over here. Why does this spawn this way? No, I didn't see anything. Brother, this place is whack! Through here, maybe? No, nothing cool. Okay. Oh, this feels like such a waste of time. Alright, just making sure I explored it all. You sure I did? Maybe not. What's up here? Okay. This place got real big real quick. Okay. Wow. Right. Jose Rodriguez, can we get some chat in the chat? You can get some chat in the chat, yes. Yo, how long are you streaming for? I don't know. Not super long. Probably another hour or so because got some stuff that we gotta do this evening. There should be one of those ominous spawners in the side if I'm not wrong. Alright. We'll find it. Another ominous key. Right here? Okay, that's not funny. Here maybe? Somewhere? What a dirty trick this game is pulling. Oh, right there. Obviously. Do this. Do this. And get to it. Grab some blocks here. Check high on the ominous crate. It's usually hidden. Wait. Right there. There's one right there. Wait, is there another one in this room that I'm missing? I just want the heavy core. Right. I don't want that trap. Maybe over here? This goes up somewhere. Okay. In real life, guys, I know how to walk upstairs. Just heads up, I actually know how to do it. You don't have to be worried. Oh, that is so confused. Wait, what is that? Hold on. I can figure this one out. What? Oh, there it is. That startled me a little bit. They're spawning underneath. What? Oh no, they just weren't spawning in for some reason. Okay. Have you tried the mass crafting trick I commented about? Not yet. I was just sitting in the end, but once I mass craft something, I'll definitely try it out. Because I did not know that was a thing. I had no idea that existed. I'm missing one? What? Why is this taking so long to spawn these in? I don't know. Do they blow up? I've never thought about that. I don't think so. I don't know. I've never tried it. It's a great question, actually. Do that. Jump up here. Jump up here. Why is the layout like this? It seems really dumb. Okay. Sit down. I really just like that there's chests here. I've never liked that concept. Put chests and put nothing in them has always irritated me. I don't care if it's in, you know, like a haunted mansion. I don't care. It always irritates me. Or a woodland mansion, not a haunted mansion. Okay, I'll let them duke it out. I'm just gonna sit here and chill, let them do what they need to. Oh my gosh. I need to look up all the like dungeon layouts because This one is exceptionally annoying. Dude, let me out. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Who else is shooting me? Oh, this guy. Who else? Oh, ominous key. I'll take that. Are they all fighting each other? They are. The lone survivor. Look at you, dude. Who? Is that everything? Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright, that got a little wild, but we're good. Take that. I will take this as well. Jump up here. That. Oh my gosh. Ah! Have I made the gunpowder farm yet? No, I haven't. I've been super lazy. And just haven't gotten to it yet. But I that is on my list of things to do. What's this? Breach 1. Get that out of my face. That was sad. I'm just curious what it gives. A bunch of garbage. Any of that. Okay. Back down we go. I don't know where we came from. This way, maybe? Yes. I made the comment about being able to walk upstairs. Where have we not been? No, we haven't been that way, but where does this go? Okay, that was... Nowhere is where that goes. Same thing over here, but why is this like this? Is it normal for there to be mossy cobble, or... I mean, that must be normal. Okay. You saw another channel dig out one of these? That sounds like a very painful experience. Not gonna lie. Where am I? Granted, what I'm currently doing is kind of a painful experience, so I don't need any of that. But well, the sticks would kind of be useful, except I don't have any coal on me. Let's lead somewhere? No. An interesting looking tree up here. I missed. Aw, it's not an ominous. Wait. Where's this go? No, I already... Okay. That's the... Down here. Back to where I was. Okay. I think that's everything. Let me check a few more places, make sure that I didn't miss something. Wait, this goes down. It goes way down. Did I check down there? I don't remember. No, I haven't checked this area. That just looks really weird. What's down here? I am so lost. I did check down here. Maybe? Oh, no, this is where I came from. So yes, I did check down here. Okay. Do I have a mace? No, not yet. I was taking a break from placing slime to come down here and see if I could get one, but I didn't get one, so... I'm just making sure that there's no more ominous chests that I missed. Because the chests don't reset, right? It's just the spawners that reset? Okay. I think we're done here. That in there. And then we go... Wait. Hold on. Where did I come from? This is the area I came in, but I gotta get back up. It was over here. Right there is right. Huh? What was that? Glitch there. That's where I came. Okay, cool. Let's go. What are some essential mods to use to enhance my single player? I guess it depends on what you're trying to enhance, but I would use what's it called? Anything that helps with like performance. And there's a number of them out there. I don't think Optifine is the best one. I know that's probably the most well known. I can't think of the name of the one that you should really use. Hold on. Let me get out of here. Let me just not. All right. Where do we go? This way, I think. I think it's, I forget what it's called. Sodium. There we go. Yes. Lightmatica is useful if you want to utilize that for, you know, major builds and stuff. I don't use that. I have it installed, but I don't know how to use World Edit or anything like that very well, so I don't have it installed in my world. Or, excuse me, I don't use it in my world. I have it installed, I just don't ever use it. Alright, let's go set all our stuff down. We can go back to placing more slime. I wanted to see if we could get lucky and get a mace. We did not. Which is unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate. Very saddening. Okay. I just empty out my inventory. I'm asking, it's like I'm asking for permission. I'm not asking for permission. I'm going to. I gotta figure out where. Where do I want to put it all? In here? Sure, why not? We'll put all of our potions in there. We'll put these in here. I don't ever use any of the armor trims. There's no real reason as to why I don't use them. I just don't. I can get rid of all. Need the string. We'll keep the gunpowder. We'll keep this. We'll keep this. I don't need diamonds. I don't need. Maybe I do. We'll keep the food, I guess. Don't need those. You can go in here. Don't need those. Don't need those. The end stone I don't really need right now. I don't need the diamonds. I don't really need that. All right, we're going back to the end. Cool. Animation. I don't have any animation mods. Quality of life mods. Instamine Deep Slate. If you ever don't want to have to Instamine Deep Slate, that mod also, as long as you have netherite tools, it allows you to Instamine, or netherite pickaxe. It allows you to Instamine cobblestone, endstone, and Deep Slate, as long as you have that plus a beacon. So Tweakaroo. I've never even heard of Tweakaroo. I think animation mods, anything that deals with like changing the way the game looks, is going to be like a personal preference rather than a quality of life. Does that make sense? Gonna drown? Just a little bit. I think the animations are cool, but I don't know. It also depends on your PC, right? Like, can you handle something that does that? All right, we're back. Let's put all. I don't need that right now. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need this. That can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. This can stay in my offhand and back to placing. And we're back like we never left. What a nice little break that was. I don't know where I was. Right here. Did I look at the Enderman? No, I did not. Okay, we're good. Back to toggle. Item scroll is also great. It makes moving items from chest and storage so much better. I've never heard of that either. There are so many mods out there. That's crazy. I guess there is somewhat of an item scroller in my for my shulker boxes, but I don't have it for like just normal chests. Grab that. Oh, that little mental break to go to a trial chamber was so nice. It felt good to not stare at black and green, you know? Dynamic lighting. That is where it like lights up the area if you have like a torch in your hand, right? I don't use that, so maybe I used it in the past. I don't know. My only problem with mods is I don't like updating them, and I know there's a way of doing. There's like different, I don't know, launchers that like auto update your stuff, but I don't know what they are, and I haven't gone through the trouble of downloading those launchers and using those. Because like I'm gonna have to go through the process of downloading all my mods again if I use them. I don't know. For sure has built-in auto clickers, free camera mode, gamma override, inventory preview. Wow. See, that would feel, I guess for me that would feel like I'm playing WoW or something. I can just assign everything. But it would be super useful. I really want Minecraft to come out with an MMO. I'm not talking about like a server. I know there's Minecraft, like the Minecraft MMO one, but I don't know. I'm not super into that. I also don't like playing on servers a whole lot because then I end up running into people who just want to play all the time, and I'm such a solo player. Like I just want to do my own thing. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's why was it Hytale? I'm so excited for that, but I don't know if that game's ever gonna come out. Manon, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if it will ever come out. But Hytale seems so cool. I think that's what it's called. Because it was the Hypixel server. It was some of the developers for Hypixel, or moderators or something, created Hytale. And then Hytale was bought up by Riot, or like, I think it was something like that. They did some kind of merger, something. And then I just don't ever know if Hytale's ever going to release. It makes me a little bit sad. Because it seems like such a fun idea. Like, leveling up your skills and stuff seems so fun. I guess I could download a mod pack that turns, like, Minecraft into an MMO. And then play that, but I don't know, I also like vanilla. And I know if I go to mod packs or, like, servers, it will almost entirely ruin my experience in vanilla. So, which is funny, because I do have mods installed, but I don't know. Switcheroo, Mini HUD, Lightmatica, Malib, Item Scroller, and all sodium mods. Also continuity, which makes Glass connect without Optifine. I don't know if I have continuity. I don't think I do. I haven't been paying attention to Glass, so I don't think I have that. It seems like a nice mod to have, though. I'm sure it makes like builds look a whole lot better or builds that require a lot of glass. I am interested in what that would look like at the bottom of my mountain base, since I did the like the little fog effect with glass, but I used different colors. So I want to know how that would like merge together. That would be interesting to look at. There's so many things that Minecraft could add, but they never do. Exactly. I understand they're a massive business. They're a massive game. I mean, they have tons of employees. I understand that. And, like, you can't cater to just, like, one person or, like, one group of people because it's such a massive game. You have to be very, I imagine, aware of, like, things that you add and obviously, like, the time commitment to certain things. So it does make me a little sad, and I guess that's why mods are available, because it's like, no, it's a sandbox game, you can go out there and do whatever you want. But it does make it a little bit sad where it's like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like what I would add to the game. Like a quality of life thing. I don't know what I'd add. I don't know. Is Minecraft Dungeons an MMO? It's an ARPG, so I guess in some, I mean, there is like, you don't necessarily level up. Like when I think about MMO, I think about like unlocking, I don't know, maybe to some degree, yeah, but also no. The borderless glass texture. Yeah, it has an MMO feel, but it's not exactly an MMO. Because it's not a massive multiplayer. Like, you can play with some friends. But it's not like I can go run around a mountain and I'll see 1,500 other players. You know what I mean? So I guess in that regard, no. But you can level up skills. You level up your gear. But, like, I think it'd be sick if there was, like, quest options. Like, what if there were more bosses? I'd love more bosses in the game. I think one of the cool things about Minecraft is, like, obviously the building that you can do. But I feel like the boss aspect and the gear aspect of Minecraft, or at least vanilla Minecraft, is very lackluster, in my opinion. What is a borderless glass texture, though? What does that look like? I'm trying to imagine that. I don't even know what that... I can't even wrap my head around what that would look like. Bum. Guys, I slept so well last night. It was glorious. Absolutely glorious. I woke up feeling like a brand new man. It was crazy. I think sleep is just underrated. Which is funny, because like if I could not sleep and be healthy and like function like a normal, just normally I would, but you know, not the case. Takes away the border and makes it all clear. Ah! Well, maybe I'll have to do that, because I plan on... The more time I spend working on this future build, the more, like, ideas pop into my head about, like, what I could add. And so I've been thinking about adding glass at some point. And I thought that, like, maybe that would make it look really, really cool. Granted, that is... I don't want to think about how far into the future that is. If I'm being honest. I really need some windows in my office. In my little game room. I mean, I have one, but it's on the other side. And it's like... The room is split off by a wall, so I don't get all the sunlight in here. When do I plan on making another video? That's a great question. Do I edit all my videos? Yes. Give Vanilla Tweaks a try when you can. It's great. All right. Let me write that down. Vanilla Tweaks. 1 second. But in terms of when I start the next video, editing the next video is probably after I complete putting in all the slime and after I get rid of the end island. That seems like a really good endpoint for this next video, since it's taken me, I don't know, when did my last video come out? 2 months ago? So by the time I get all this gone, it's probably going to be close to 2 months, or 3 or 4 months. I mean, excuse me. And then I'll start editing it. So hopefully I'll have a video sometime towards the end of the summer. That is like a very hopeful goal for me. But yes, I do edit all my videos. I can't afford somebody else to do it. I also like the creative process of editing your own videos. Maybe one day I will hire somebody to do that if I ever made enough money from YouTube. But even then, it would be really hard to do so because like you have to find someone that like understands your style and what it is you're trying to do, which is really, really difficult because they're going to have their own ideas. And so like I would have to, and if they're a better editor, why would they listen to me? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay, but that's what that, okay, so I've seen that mod, but or at least parts of that mod. I've seen the hopper aspect of it, which I guess I could have asked what mod it was from, but that's super nice because I have to like looking at observers and hoppers and dispensers trying to figure out which way is what is really annoying sometimes. Makes it really hard when I'm working on farms. Oh, I got a text from my mom. Bum bum dum dum bum. Bum bum bum. Thoughts on streaming being harder than a 9 to 5? I was popular a few months. That's the most ridiculous, dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And there's a few reasons for that. Number one, and probably the most, like if I had a 9 to 5 where I had to, like, let's just say it's a corporate setting and I walked in, let's say I worked in baking, right? And I'm looking at spreadsheets all day. You understand how boring that is? I don't care if you're good at math. I don't care if you love numbers. That is mind-numbingly boring. Or I could be a streamer for, 9 to 5. Let's say I make minimum wage doing that somehow, right? And I'm getting paid to either talk to chat, play video games, cook, whatever the case is, like do something that I'm into. So just because of that alone, it makes it not harder. Because you're enjoying what you're doing, you just happen to be streaming it. You know what I mean? I also think it's like anyone that says that, now that's not to say streaming isn't hard. I think, yeah, streaming can be difficult, but I think it has more to do with the fact that like people are like, oh man, I've been streaming for a year and I've averaged 40 hours a week and I only have 10 viewers. And so they're saying it's hard because they don't have the viewership that they want. But in terms of like actual, like it physically or mentally being that difficult, no. Are you tired after you stream? Sure, you're mentally drained a little bit, but like there are way harder jobs out there. Anybody that's complaining about streaming being that hard is just disconnected from reality. There's just a disconnect there. Maybe they've never had a real job. Like if you're saying, if you've never had a real job and you've only made money through content creation or made money online, then you probably don't understand how difficult and boring and like insufferable a normal 9 to 5 job can be. Editing, streaming, and making videos is really hard. I saw someone bring up an argument where they kept saying that's is that hard? No. It's time consuming. Sure, it can be very time consuming. And coming up with an idea that you think people will enjoy and watch, is that a little difficult? Sure, probably. Especially if you've never sat there and like thought about content and like have never sat there and just written down ideas, then yeah, it's probably gonna be a little bit difficult. But in comparison to like working at the DMV and having to deal with 1,000 different people who are trying to either get their license for the first time, update their license, maybe they're deal with all sorts of different kind of paperwork, like it doesn't even come close. Or if you work in construction, don't tell me that coming up with an idea for a YouTube video is harder than going out and laying asphalt down to build another street in your city. That's Absolutely not, especially if it's like 100 degrees outside in the middle of the summer. Like, come on. You're just at that point. What is actually happening is you're making excuses as to why you're not finding success making content creation. That's really what's happening. You're like, oh, this is so hard. I could go make money working at McDonald's. And it's like, yeah, you could. Yes, obviously you could do that. The barrier to entry for both jobs is very, very low. But in comparison, you know, everybody wants to be a streamer. It doesn't take a whole lot to start streaming. At least with working at McDonald's, you got to go put in an application and go through like a hiring process. With streaming, you can have your phone go to Twitch or YouTube or Kick or whatever streaming platform you want and press go live. You don't have to have any kind of talent. You don't have to have work. You don't have to have any skills. You can just click live. And so generally people who say it's hard is because they haven't spent enough time working on editing, working on coming up with ideas or anything like that. Nope, I have never even heard of that. I've never even heard of that YouTuber. I have no idea who that is. I don't watch, like, I watch some Minecraft stuff on YouTube, but a lot of what I watch is like financial stuff and like real estate investing stuff. I watch some Hearthstone Battlegrounds, trying to figure out. I watch a lot of like nature stuff as too, like nature stuff too. But currently I've been super addicted to One Piece, so I've been like kind of binge watching that. But I've never even heard of popular MMOs. Why did they get arrested? I don't know if I actually want to know. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie to you. I am so ready for the Pacers Thunder game tonight. I missed the first one because we had a massive storm come through and we had twin tornadoes drop. And one of the tornadoes was massive. It didn't even look like an actual tornado. It was so big. The other one was kind of like, you could tell it was a tornado, but it like looked really thin. I don't know what that is actually called. I'm not a meteorologist or anything, or a storm chaser. But I didn't get to watch the first game because I was in a basement trying to stay safe from the tornado, which fortunately didn't hit my house or my neighborhood. Really didn't hit our city. It kind of went around our city, and then as it started to enter the city, it died down, which was really, really nice. But he's basically a YouTuber with 17 million subscribers. The police were pretty much making fun of him for making videos on YouTube. Also for making Minecraft-specific videos. That seems odd. With 17 million subscribers, if I'm getting arrested and the police are making fun of me, I may be going to jail, but I need them to understand that at that size of a channel, I've probably made enough money to pay all their salaries for probably a couple of years. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what happens when you have people that bully you. Now, granted, he's getting arrested, so I don't know the specifics there. There may be a good reason. It's always been weird when people flex money. Like, if you make more money than me, great. Like, good for you. I'm proud of you. But quite frankly, I don't care. I don't care. I had a friend, or I have a friend, who's done very well for himself. Super proud of him. But we had a conversation a long time ago where he was like, you know, I've made some good money. He's like, one of my things is now, like, I worry about new friendships, or just friendships and my relationships in general. Are people friends with me because they like who I am, or are they friends with me because I make money now? I was like, oh man, that is a tough place to be. And then I looked him straight in his eyes and I was like, I just need you to know this. I don't care if you make another dollar. I don't care if you're dirt poor. Like, you're my boy. And he was like, yeah, it's different for you because we've known each other since high school, but you know what I mean? Basically slept on a road. He had some depressing stuff going on with his life. A divorce, false accusation with a new girlfriend. Ah, that's a horrible place to be. I hope that he can turn it around. I can't imagine going through that. I know divorce can be really hard. I don't remember my parents being married, but I've seen divorce happen to some people that are close to me, and it's not. It can be really, really ugly. It can get really ugly. I'll put it that way. I have heard stories of like divorce going really, really smoothly, and it's like, no, we just like I love who they are as a person. We respect each other. It just we don't do well together, but that is super rare. Most divorces are pretty ugly. So it gets really, really bad, or can get really bad. Oh, my body. My body. I've been working out a lot. I'm just so sore. I've been averaging like 10 to 11,000 steps a day. Just feeling like an absolute champ recently. But now it's kind of caught up to me where I'm pretty sore at the moment. What time is it? Let's see. Spencer also very bad influence for him. That is one thing about just being popular in any regard, whether that's online, whether you're a musician or an actor, like just entertainment in general. The access to just abusing substances or just substances in general, alcohol, things of that nature. It seems to be running rampant, and I don't know if it's like if this has always been the case, or if it's like, and like we're seeing more of it because of the access to the internet and being online all the time, or if it's like no, because we have so many people who gain popularity online, in some cases at a very young age, they just don't know how to cope with that. One of the reasons why I try not to show my face on the internet, like I just. Not that I haven't shown my face on the internet, I definitely have. And like if people really want to know what I look like, they can find me. But I try not to, simply because it's like, to some degree, I want to be able to live a normal, like if I ever got that popular online, I would like to be able to shut off and like just enjoy life to some degree. But I do think the cool thing about the internet is like, let's say you get mega popular. Maybe not like Mr. Beast, but like maybe you get a couple million subscribers or something like that. If you just decide one day that you're done, you can just be done, and within like 6 months to a year, most people are going to forget about you. They're going to move on. I don't know how that would work with Mr. Beast if he stopped pumping out videos, because he is so popular and has, I mean, obviously the largest solo YouTube channel. Maybe it's the largest YouTube channel in the world now. I don't know, but like, I don't know if he could ever walk away at this point, but most people can, you know? Have I watched Black Mirror? I've watched one episode, hated it, and stopped watching it. Not for me. Not my show. It was a level of weird that threw me for a loop, and I was like, I'm not into this. It made me uncomfortable. Which maybe is the whole point of the show, but yeah, nah. Not my cup of tea, dog. I'm gonna go to the store and buy bratwurst tonight. I just got super excited about that. What episode did I watch? I watched the VR episode. It's like the first one of the first season or something like that. I can't remember the actor's name, but he plays, he's the new Captain America. It was that episode, and I just was like, nah, bro, this ain't for me. I play too many video games. It just hit every box of like, oh, this is real awkward for me. And maybe it gets better with like different episodes. I'm sure they touch on different things, but that first episode made the hair on my neck stand up, and I was like, dog, I can't do this. The twist at the end was so dark yet so mind-boggling. I love like good storytelling, great storytelling. But I guess that first episode was like hit so close to home because I play video games so much and I have really close friends online. Now I don't do VR at all, but it was enough for me to be like, dog, what? And on top of that, I have kids. So like I'm thinking about my kids and them playing video games and how VR is on the come up, and I'm like, it was just a lot. It was a lot, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a lot for my little brain at the time. This little peanut brain couldn't handle it. I haven't watched a whole lot of TV shows recently, though. I mean, I have literally watched nothing but One Piece for like the past 3 weeks. Almost exclusively. I think part of it is because I have young kids, and so there's just stuff that I don't want to have playing and they see. And like my wife is really into like what kind of thrillers and like murder shows and stuff like that, and I'm not into that stuff. I'll watch it because like I get hooked to it, like serial killer stuff and things like that, police work shows, things of that nature, Law and Order, right? So like she's really into that. Me, on the other hand, I want to be happy. And if I do watch TV, I've been watching a lot of sports, a lot of the NBA playoffs. It's been great. So it just makes you, it gives you a feeling of uneasiness. See, I don't know if I want that. I hate being stressed out. I don't do horror shows either. Like I don't do horror at all. Anything that makes my heart race, I don't enjoy it. I don't know, maybe because I want to be like, unless it's like an action show. When I watch TV shows or movies, I don't want to have to think about the plot line usually. Unless it's like a really good thriller. If it's a really good thriller, then I'm kind of down, which is odd. But usually I don't want to think about the plot. I don't know. That's maybe I'm lying. I don't know. I haven't thought about that. Hold on. Let me think. I love movie. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should get back into it. Feeling of uneasiness when using the internet. See, I don't want to do that. I don't want to ruin my internet experience. Like, I don't want to second guess everything I do on the internet. I mean, that sounds bad. I don't know. Do I use the? I mean, I know I use the internet a lot. Yeah, dumb dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if maybe I want to be clueless to that. Alright. I can feel my stomach rumbling. I'm so hungry at the moment. I haven't eaten all day. Do I have enough? I don't feel like, I mean, maybe I have enough slime? I'm not sure. It doesn't really feel like I have enough slime to complete what I'm trying to do here. I don't know. You should really watch it. It gives you a wide perspective on using it and some potential dangers of it. The episode also has some moral standpoints where the audience has to pick whether what the bad guys did was good or not. Ah, see, now that sounds a little interesting. I think it's super. What I find fascinating is like just the moral compass of humans in general, right? Like we're like the only species on the planet that has like a moral compass. Every other, it's probably because we're self-conscious. I don't know if a dog or a lion or a giraffe or a whale is self-conscious. But like the morality of things is always it's an interesting topic. Because there's things that obviously to us are like morally correct and morally wrong. But like prime example when you talk about someone who is vegan versus not eating meat, right? I think in most cases, vegans choose not to eat meat either because they're disgusted by it or because there's a moral, like, I think it's wrong to kill animals, which is fine. But there isn't an animal that eats meat that isn't, like, they're not going out there killing a deer because they're like, I hate you, let me just kill you. And maybe there are rare, maybe it's not rare, maybe there are cases where, like, there are animals out there that kill just to kill. But in most cases, the majority of the time, the large majority of the time, it's like, I'm hungry, I need food, I need to live. You know what I mean? I just find that whole idea fascinating. Alright, we're probably gonna, the stream's gonna end here in a few minutes because I gotta go inside and get ready to take care of the event that, well, I don't have to go anywhere, but my wife has an event she has to go to. And so, but I wanted to test out the new stream overlays and just kind of see what that looked like and get some slime placed today. But I will be streaming tomorrow, definitely. A large majority of the day. We'll see how far we get. Oh, my son's awake. There we go. Matter of fact, he just came knocking on the door. So, hey, buddy. I hear you. Hey, I'm coming. I'm on the way. Alright, I gotta end the stream, but Black Mirror is basically playing with your mind all the time, and the twists at the end are always a surprise. Well, Xavier, I'm gonna have to... Maybe I'll give it another shot. Like I said, the first time it threw me for a loop, and I was like, I don't know if I can do this, but... Maybe you're right. Maybe I should check it out. Let's see, placing slime... No, wait, let's see, placing slime and trial chamber. There we go. Save that really quick. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Jose, have a good one. Can't wait for the next episode. I'm excited for it. Like I said, I'm working on it. I'll have it out hopefully soon. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll have a good one. We're gonna see this. Let me see this. Let's see. Stream ending soon. Is this all set up? It is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. That is so cool. Wait, this should be moved though. Yeah. I'm coming out there, kiddo. All right. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one, guys. Peace.